Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Thursday the 26th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, fairly decent time frame. Wife got off to work, got the dog out, got her fed, got in the hot tub, chilled with her for a little bit, and went ahead and got her medicated. We give her medication with cheese. Sometimes she'll try and eat the pill out of the cheese and spit the pill back out. So I found there's a couple ways I've done it. One, I pretend like I'm chopping up food and then just knock it on the floor with the pill and scream no at her, because she always is in the kitchen trying to eat food that falls on the floor. So if I do that, she'll shoot after it and swallow it real quick. She don't want to lose it. But what I also found, I'll take the cheese, mix it up, put the pill inside the cheese. I'll get 3 small pieces instead of 1 big piece, and I'll give her the first piece. I'll just chuck it at her because she likes to catch stuff in the air. And then the second one, I'll do the same thing real quick. And the third one, I will then basically whip down right by her nose like I'm holding it there, because she's too busy smelling the cheese to forget to chew out the pill. So she'll swallow it real quick in order to get the last cheese. So it seems to work all right, but got the pill in her. It's not too bad to do, wasn't a big deal. So, and it's for itching. She has really bad ears and allergies and whatnot. So I think I might encourage them to start trying to give her honey, because I've heard some really good results from other clients of mine that they're feeding their dogs honey and they're having spectacular results with it. So I'm like, hey, why not give it a try? So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, went ahead, got a few things done around the place. Nothing too major, just kind of simple stuff. But get the house ready for the hurricane coming. House is pretty much always ready for the hurricane. Had a few other things to move around and whatnot. Wasn't too bad. I did decide to add a few more ratchet straps, like motorcycle tie downs, to my pool cover. Just a little extra. That couldn't hurt nothing. But while I was just kind of hanging out with the dog, not really doing a lot today, I reached out to my wife, asked if she wanted from the store, because I was going to run over. I wanted to get some more potato chips to eat with my dip I brought back from Iowa, and a couple other little things. I haven't walked through like a grocery store thing for like a long time. So went out, did that, ended up really getting nothing major. My wife wanted some spinach, so I got her some spinach, and other than that, it's pretty much the same old. So got back to the house, got hung out with the dog again for a little bit, and then decided to go ahead and get my run in before the weather got here. And the dog must have sensed the weather was coming pretty good, because she didn't eat her food, didn't eat her breakfast. So I was like, oh, she'll eat it when she's hungry. Since there's no other dogs here right now, didn't have to worry about it. So kind of left it alone. And she'd eaten a tiny amount of it, like the tiniest amount. And then I was like, oh, she's scared of storms. So thought no big deal. Went ahead, went and got my run in. Wasn't too bad yet. The wind was really picking up, and it was whipping around and stuff, but it wasn't too much debris. There's a little bit of stuff on the ground today, but wasn't too bad yet, so it was all good. Got back to the house, decided I was going to go jump in the pool just for a little bit, grab myself a cigar and a drink, and float around the pool to cool off after my run. But I'll be honest with you, I don't use my pool that much. My wife wanted it, so I set it up for her, and she don't use that much either. But I did it 95% probably just to, 90% just for the photo, to say I was hurricane prepping with a cigar at my pool, and 5% was it to get in the pool, to clean the pool out, because I had to go there and clean the pool out anyway. So it's easier to scoop it out and get rid of the debris and stuff and leaves and hang it blue in there when you're in it than it is to do it from the outside. And then the other 5% was because it felt nice to cool off in a nice cold pool. So our pool's running like 71 degrees, which I don't know how it's possible, because everybody else around here bitches and complains their pool's like 88, 90 degrees and they can't even swim in it, and how awful it is. And this is just a shitty above ground pool. Like it's nothing. And I can't get it above like 72 at all, like, which is super refreshing once you're in it. It's like, okay, it's like a spring water type thing, which is coming from out of the ground, but like on a cool day. So before long, it's gonna be too cold to be in that damn pool. So yeah, you gotta put a heater on or something. I don't know, it is what it is. So, but yes, I floated around the pool for a little bit. Dog chill out in the yard. She's really good. She goes sniffing around stuff, and she wanted to just lay next to the pool fence and stare at me. So we kind of laughed about that, but got in and get myself cleaned up, got a shower. I chewed off the back of my foot, and I got a new pair of running shoes that I wore my no-show socks just because they were in the rotation. I wasn't paying attention to what socks were what. And my new shoes, the back of the, where the heel is, like right between the Achilles heel, the tendon right there, whatever. It was Achilles tendon. That's what I'm looking for. Couldn't get those two words put together, but right there where it comes up, it is like sliced in the back of my foot. So I'm gonna make a little like keychain looking thing that I lay in those shoes, like a little piece of plastic that says no short socks, only long socks with these shoes. So I think if I'd had long socks on, it wouldn't have chewed at the back of my foot, but back of my ankle. And now I got this big ass wound back there that looks like somebody took a knife to it, just sliced a little sliver of meat out of there, like a cheese grater is what it looks like. Look, I took just a little chunk out with a cheese grater, but hurts pretty good. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's definitely by no means the best thing in the world either. So, but yeah, went ahead, chilled out there, got back out, got myself a shower, got kind of ready for the desk today. Wife got home from work, trying to figure out what we're eating, and I don't know what she's, like I said, she's changing her diet, what she wants, so I'm not really sure what I can make her. I said, well, these are what we have in the house. She goes, well, I can eat that, I just won't eat the rice. I'm like, okay. So made dinner, everything was good, we just chilled out, everything was good to go, and had fun, and then watched a little bit of Young Sheldon. Then from there, we were able to kind of just get a couple of little things accomplished, nothing too major. But yeah, pretty much how it breaks down. So after Sheldon, fed the dog again. Storm's here, so dog has nothing to do with the food. Sheldon has nothing to do with it at all. We sit outside for a little bit after dinner and end up basically watching it rain. A couple times the wind got pretty bad, and the wind got pretty bad. She wanted to go back inside, so she headed back in. I hung out there, finished my cigar, and then I was like, it's right on that verge of like the bad start's supposed to happen now, and I kind of wanted to be awake for it, because if something major happens, I like to be ready for it. If like a limb falls from my roof, whatever, that kind of thing and whatnot. So I stayed up, grabbed another cigar, was up to like 1 a.m, so about 1:30, and just hanging outside, watching the stuff blow around, and mostly doing by other people's debris, blowing in my yard, puncturing a window or something, or just losing power. Want to be able to get the generator started back up, those little things. But by the time we got done with it, it was pretty uneventful, really. Like, it kind of settled down, and it wasn't too bad. So headed into bed. The dog was zonked out, dude. She's sleeping through it pretty good there. She's pretty calm in her house. She actually does worse at her own house than she does my house, but I didn't give her any like Benadryl or nothing. I just let her chill. And went to bed, and it was still storming. It was still there. Watching the radar once in a while. It was looking kind of gross, but overall it wasn't too bad. So, but yeah, ended up picking up frozen pizza and a couple of little things at the store, but nothing major. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.